On.
Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to make this quick video about ScopeLeads coming out tomorrow to the public. I was able to get an early copy a few weeks ago. Been using it for a bit. Wanted to give my thoughts on it for people who might be on the fence whether to buy it or not. For those who might not know, ScopeLeads is a software that allows you to make or generate a list of businesses who are lacking in specific internet marketing services, um, whether they're lacking in a search, whether they're not ranking in Google, things like search engine optimization. You can help them with that. If they don't have a videos on their sites or YouTube channel, you can help them set that up. You can sell them videos. Go to Source Market, buy a $15 video, flip it, sell it to them for $600-$800. Whether they need social media profiles, whether they have a mobile website that's not optimized, you can make that for them. This allows you to find the businesses that need that help, and you can send them emails very, very efficiently with this software. I'm going to tell you guys right up front. I've had some issues with this software. I ended up having to get a refund. Um, I was not able to I'll go into that in a little bit. Um, it was a big deal for me because it happened to me, but it wasn't happening to everyone. But in any case, I'll get to that in a bit. So you can create campaigns. In this case, I made a campaign to find plumbers who in Miami who are lacking SEO, who need SEO done on their website. They're not ranking. I can help them with that. So I was able to get 39 leads. 19 of those leads had email addresses. So you can create an email um, to these specific businesses and generate a template. So you make email templates that you can customize, so you don't have to keep writing individual emails every time. You can just change up some of the words, make it more customizable to the specific business. It's much faster. Create email sequences, so if they don't open the email, it sends out an automatic second email. If they open the email, it can send a different email. Things like that. It's pretty cool. The layout of Scope Leads is pretty intuitive. It's really easy to navigate. You can create an audit, which is a really cool feature. Makes everything much easier and faster to find. So if I run an audit right now, it takes just a few seconds to load up, and it shows on-page optimization issues, the various keywords that they're ranking for, the social profiles that they have, all pretty cool information. Usually it doesn't take too long to set up. So there we go. So we can create a public link as well. So all this information, you can create a page. Essentially, you create a link, public link, and you can send this entire page to the actual business owner. I don't really do that. I don't really recommend it too much because a lot of this information is very technical. Things like H1 titles, meta title. Is a plumber going to know what that means? If you send this in the first email, they're not going to know. There's too much information that most people don't know. Like, are they going to know what compressing resources with gzip means? Probably not. You're just going to confuse them, and you're not going to get a response, most likely. But I use this personally to figure out what they're ranking for, keywords specifically. So in Miami plumber, they're on the third page, so something I can definitely help them with. So what I would do is send them an email, pure value. This is key. In an email, the first email needs to be purely about how. There's multiple things you can do. One thing you can't do is sell them. You can't try to sell them whatever you're trying to sell them in the first email. It's not going to work 98% of the time. You want to add value. You want to tell them how you can help them. You want to ask them questions about their business. You want to be as personable as you can. Let them know that, yeah, we know you get bombarded by emails, by scammers, by people who don't know what they're doing, terrible quality services. We know you're getting spammed. That's not my intention with this email. I want to help you, give as much value as I can. Is there a good time I can call you to learn more about your business, the business of, let's say, for this plumbers? Is there any way I could have a quick 2.5, 3 minute conversation to learn more about plumbing in general? I'm a internet marketer. I want to try to learn more about it to give more value to businesses, something like that. There's a Facebook group with ScopeLeads as well, where people are doing pretty good work with it. They have various different emails, templates that they use that they share with people on there. Check that out. Split test. You want to split test emails. You don't want to just send one email and just keep sending them one. You want to split test different email titles. So the email description, the actual content in the email, you want to change that up a little bit and try different emails, see what works best. So you're not sending out an email that's not going to work constantly. You want to figure out emails that's going to work, keep sending that. And you do that by split testing. Now let's go back to why this wasn't working for me. I was sending out emails, but they were being sent as spam. So for some reason, and I talked to support. The support on this is really, really good. But for whatever reason, when I was sending an email, it was going to spam. And I was able to see this because you can actually change who you send the email to. You can customize the email address that you send an email to just by clicking this little button here. And you can edit the email address to whoever you want to send it to. I was sending it to myself, and it was being sent as spam. I was sending it to multiple different email addresses. I edited the profile email address that I was actually using. I used the same exact template. And this is how I knew. I sent the same exact template that was in ScopeLeads that I made. And I was using it inside of my own Gmail account in gmail.com, sending it to myself on another email account again, and it went straight to the inbox. So I knew that the problem was with ScopeLeads and not with the content of my email. So it wasn't working for me. So I ended up just getting a refund. It was taking a little bit too much time. I'm doing other things. I'm working on workhorse sites. A workhorse plugin makes you, for those who don't know, it can generate tons and tons of pages with workhorse for SEO purposes. Anyways, doing that stuff. I'm cold calling. I'm doing other work in general. So for me personally, because of that problem with the spam, I ended up just getting a refund. It's not happening with everyone. There's other people who don't have that problem. So with that in mind, it's a good software if it works. If you're sending emails as a primary, or just if you just want to get into sending emails to people, it's a legitimate way to get clients. I just am focused on other things, doing cold calls to get clients. It's a bit faster. It's a bit more personable. I just like doing it. So that's all I got, really. If you have any other questions about ScopeLeads, I would just get it if you're interested. There's no affiliate link. I'm not trying to sell it. No link whatsoever. But if you're struggling to get clients and you want to find a way that's not hard to get into, sending emails is an easy step to getting into client work. It's not that much money. Take action, right? Take action quickly. Figure out how to make decisions quickly. I'm running out of time. There's a free screensaver at 30, 29 seconds, 24 seconds, whatever it is. Get ScopeLeads. I'm going to do some cold calling videos as well. If you guys are interested in me recording myself talking to business owners, trying to sell them SEO, I'll do that too. I can record that, upload it to YouTube. Let me know in the description. 6 seconds. Talk to you guys soon. Yeah. So yeah,